On the top of it, what seems to look like a tower, it's not just seems, I believe it's a building or a tower. And it also has a symmetrical square cut out with a structure and a tower on top of this area. And I can only imagine what's in the white area. You could be sure it must be a massive city. But let's go see close and around the terrain in front here. We're starting to see the surface now, and doing a bang up job on finding these structures, but now we can actually view the surface and the little closer structures around these big massive area and alien structures. Some are hard to detect, some are more obvious because they're geometrically shaped like the buildings, etc. here on Earth, but not all of them. So we're going to get in close. I'm seeing a lot of detail in this photo, and now the terrain is a lot clearer. Let's get on top of this massive crater. It's not a crater. We all can see it's not a crater, but it's named after a crater. It's a crater. So let's go see that geometrical building, the cutout, and the massive tower, thousands of feet up into the air. Wow. Yeah, these videos are getting nice, guys. We're seeing some nice terrain. Can you see all the beautiful colors? Especially the purple. See, I told you purple rocks. It's beautiful. It's something else. Look at that. I found a green dome, so spherical. Let's get in close, guys, and I gotta show you guys. Happy to be able to show you guys a nice view like this. Look at the terrain, guys. Whether they be basalts or gases, or it's beautiful. See the color of it. Can't believe it disappears when I show it on the video. Yeah, well, it ain't gonna win. I'll get it even closer. It's like it's not even there, guys. I can see it, but it's like you can't. This massive tower on the top of it. Okay, guys, wait a minute here. Do you know what we're looking at? We're seeing a tower. We're seeing a massive white structure beside that tower. Is this a force field? I'm serious. Is this an electromagnetic force field? A real one? Is this a glass city inside of a glowing glass? Is it? Guys, I'm trying to throw myself out of the area I'm in right now in my mind, and I'm trying to understand and wrap my mind around this blue light that's with, hold on, the white bottom, yellow sides, top blue. I'm noticing the pattern. And this area with the tower that's on top, I don't know what it is, but it's like a city that's in this blue light. But that light actually looks like it could be solid glass. Well, this one's one for the books again. Why? Because I was able to get the darn structure in the center. I must have, at least without exaggerating, 25 to 30 photos
of this crater, nice ones. And it's just a nice crater, but the top is always blurry. It's always so bright. The light is so intense. And now we went and got the structure here, the tower. It's amazing. And here I'm wondering why the blue line? Why an intense blue line at the bottom of these mountaintops all the time? And 3 blue lights inside of them all the time. Could it be some kind of a force field or some kind of a warning? You know, it looks solid, but yet looks holographic, yet looks like maybe a see-through glass, but that's glowing. And check it out, a leaf-shaped object on the ground. It's actually massive structures that form this perfect leaf shape, feather shape, if you want. Check it out. More structures under this blue light. Isn't that magnificent? Bunch of colors, these structures. Look, they're massive. 1, 2, 3, humongous. It feels good, guys. I did it. I'm on the surface. I'm looking at structures, colors, possibly blue force fields or glass domes, or maybe just an effect that the camera is getting. Still beautiful. Who cares? There's a city under whatever we think is a dome. As you see, when I bring the tinted glass down, the buildings disappear. Here's another moon revelation. With the tinted glass, when you look at these white areas, you can actually see the dome structures elevated with the tinted glass. See, no tinted glass, no blue dome. You got to think out of the box. These alien species could be consuming the energy from the sun inside these blue crystals to heat the planet, to light the planet. Who knows, to create energy?
China's planning on sending a robot here. Good luck, China.
How do you think the military got their ideas here? How we created camo? Think we actually came up with that? No. These are things that we saw on the moon long before we started doing it. When the world found out that the moon had hidden an entire city this way, then was the birth of many hidden installations on our own planet.
Look at that. Geometrical shapes right at the back of the moon, as far as can be behind Mare Imbrium. Can you see that, my friends? Guys, it's geometrical right in front of me, dead center of the screen. I'm right on it. Do you see that? That is geometrical. Definite structure. And look where we are. Plated surfaces or structures again on the surface of the moon. This is far. This is an amazing view right here. Boom. Another find. Look into that and look where we are. I'll zoom out. We are close, guys. See that little rock that was in my photo? Look how massive I'm at now. And look at the size of the convex craters. But yeah, guys, look at the find. Hey guys, how y'all doing? Now, they want to land, send a robot China in the area of Sinus Iridum right here, which you can't see the city at all. And it really does look like an authentic mountain, doesn't it? Over here, Plato Crater, European Space Agency, NASA, and everyone basically wants to send people to here. Plato Crater. Now these two areas here are filled, riddled with structures. You can see in this beautiful photo of the moon. It's riddled, guys. And these areas that we're seeing that look like mountains are not mountains. Everything that's white, everything there was added. And my anomaly is that I don't understand it. The last time, remember guys, when the graveyard of towers, we saw all these massive towering objects beside Plato Crater, and I can't see them. They're there. They have to be there because I got them there. But on certain photos, we don't see these areas. Hey, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. These craters are not craters. They are all identical to one another. And some of them even look like they're broken. So was there a battle? We're going so far out into space to look at what we can find and pay gazillions of dollars when we could be searching on the moon. If we're not, it's because maybe someone's there and NASA knows it, and that's why they're not doing anything.